you know what I haven't done in a while? A trail video where I narrate the trail. So what better time and place to do it than here and now. This is our 3rd annual Graybush Wall Trail Ride, and we have to thank our newest member of Graybush, Justin. This is actually his private land somewhere in Virginia. He's actually on a GasGas trials bike. We're kind of making our way through this raw woods here. There's some trails that he has, but we're making our way through some raw woods, kind of testing the waters a little bit. And man, it's been like 3 weeks since I've been on the bike, and I'm just not in tune with this bike yet. We come up to this first hill climb here, and yeah, I just completely bomb it. I don't know, I think I was in 3rd gear for that or something. The RPM were lower than idle, but man, this 2-stroke just pulled right on up. So hey, it is what it is. So back on down the hill. And these hills are pretty freaking steep and slick because of all these leaves and stuff. We come up to this ravine here. Well, it's a creek with a ravine in it. You know, ravine creek thing. And, you know, it's never been crossed before. So we're all making this up as we go. So I guess this whole thing is kind of like a shallow bottom, and we end up going up another 50 to 75 feet here. We go up, we go down, and we go up again. You know, I'll tell you, you don't have to have your bike in gear, but it helps. It sure helps. So then we come out to like this really cool test area. These things are pretty steep. They're not very long, but they're pretty steep. It was great practice for what was to come today. That thing's pretty much vertical. That's crazy. I'll tell you, at this point in the day, I was really loving this. This place is just so picturesque, so beautiful. I mean, look at this. Creek crossing right up into some hill climbs, and some of these hill climbs got pretty nasty. I'm just going to let the trail run raw on this one. That was an awesome hill. There's a lot of roots there. It was kind of tricky, but that was cool. There you go. So now we get into some of the huge hills. This reminded me of straight up like Enduro kecks. This was awesome. Guess I need a new battery. Justin showing off some trial skills on these logs here. I'm sure we'll see more of that later on in the year. What's crazy is he's been running this thing through the woods and, you know, just like a regular dirt bike. Who knew? Oh, this is gonna get muddy. Okay, I can clear that. Well, I suppose this is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and try to get a ride on that thing. So, yeah, that'll be next week. Peace.
All right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this thing is thunderous. Yep.